You are live.
Hello.
Oh, wait, let's see if on PunFun it picks up.
Yeah.
Yep, we're good. Audio?
Yeah.
All right, wonderful. Hi, guys. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. Sorry we're late. Technical things I had to take care of. So that delayed us slightly. Let's get our friends on board here. Magnificent. So, we send the invite link to our friends so they can join us. Please go ahead. Make the introduction. 5 people are watching.
Is that the image? Okay.
Yeah.
That's on PunFun.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. Yeah, I wasn't on the live yesterday. It was 2 days ago. Great content from our viewers, the ones that went to try the app. That was so much fun, so interesting to see. I really hope we get a few more of those tonight. New places to discover and share with us. Try the app, create your account, try the app outside the nearest landmark next to your place. Send us proof, videos, pictures when you claim your tokens, and we will share it during this live stream. You do that, you get a chance to have a free NFT. We gave a few of them yesterday.
Yeah,
Free
but
landmark.
I don't think we're going to do that today. We're not going to have that. We want people to go out and to go to landmarks, confirm their presence, share it with us, but existing landmarks already in the database. We're not going to be adding any new ones, but yeah, we can still.
No, we still give.
We can still
yeah.
give.
We still give
landmark NFT.
the landmark
People
NFT.
want to.
But the ones that you're visiting obviously have to be existing ones, just to make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, and also some people are asking when
When are they getting that?
when are they getting these NFTs? So we're gonna wait for everybody to be watching because there are just 7 people right now. I will address that point and explain technically the development that's ongoing and when they will be delivered.
Yes,
So-
because some people thought it was instant gift. It takes a little bit of coding behind it. Alex will explain it.
Well, I mean, the NFTs are not even minted yet. The ones we added yet were special requests. So,
And Alex needed, after 12 hours
Hey,
rest,
hey,
hello,
Steve.
hello.
so he needs to, he'll get on that, and he will give you the timeline and explanations on when people will be getting those gifted NFTs.
Yeah, well, perfect.
No worries. We read all your questions and comments, and we will try to answer everything. We'd like also you guys to join the conversation, either in the comments or live, and tell us from your point of view what makes this Ulyss Quest app one of its kind. What caught your attention? So this other viewers that don't know yet about it or just discovering it, tell us your side of the story. Why are you interested in Ulyss Quest? What caught your attention? What's so unique about it? What's different? We'd like to hear it from you. Your feedback, please.
Steven, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, hi, Stephen.
Get any sleep?
Me? Yeah, I actually did. There were no fires last night, so that was nice.
Yeah, actually, when I woke up this morning, I was surprised that everything went smoothly and everybody in the group is hyped and super excited. Man, we have a hardcore group of serious believers, huh?
I looked and looked. I was expecting some kind of panic somewhere, and And then I started thinking maybe something was wrong, that I wasn't receiving messages because nobody was freaking out,
You're in the wrong Telegram group.
right? I'm like, wow, nobody's freaking out. Perfect.
Shocking.
It's
I
a
had a really good day
utility and
yesterday.
it's gonna last.
I hope people saw the people using the app and documenting it. I hope people saw some of the videos. It's really what we were asking for.
Like the last couple of days, man, the excitement we had was unreal. The things that happened in real time, people sharing everything that they did, like literally going from different places in the world, going to a landmark, confirming their presence, and sharing the significance it has for them, saying that this is going to change their lives because that's how they expect to be able to save some money and get some money to buy a house and to help their families. And should see in the private messages the kind of comments that I got. And it deeply moved me because we're going to change lives with this. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, it really will. Did you address what people were asking about the NFTs? I know there has to be coding, and coding hasn't been really done in the last couple of days because there's been so much going on live and changing things and working on things that really there hasn't been any coding happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I said I'm going to address that, but once everybody's online, because I won't
Gotcha.
repeat it like 10 times. There's only 19 people viewing. There's going to be 350 people watching this and asking the same question. So let's wait a bit, and I will explain technically. Somebody is saying, yo, brother, I've been at one of the quests, but I didn't get any coins. I'd like to know, Dr. MM, did you go into your profile and did you check your balance in your profile? If you go there, you should see your coins. So please check your profile and confirm in a message here if you have or not. If you haven't, we will communicate with you directly right now and live. We will check in the database why you didn't get your coins, but I don't think that would be.
Can be possible.
Yeah,
It should.
there's also an automatic rebalance that is done at midnight every day. We have a script running that checks the locations that you visited. They're in a separate database table. It checks the virtual quest if you went in virtual quest, like to answer some of the riddles and get rewarded in quest. And then it does like the compilation of everything, and it updates in your profile your total of quest tokens. Did your quest tokens rebalance?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
did?
yeah. They should. They should.
Perfect. So don't worry, if they're not there, they will be there after midnight. It's every single day, once a day, it rebalances everything. But maybe you just like, I don't know if you went to your profile page, but if you go in your profile, you can see it. So that's Dr. MM. We will wait for his comment to check that. If I have your email address or something that you used in the database, like your, I don't know, Solana wallet, if you added it and you send it to me directly, and then I can check and see if your points are credited or not. There we go. Karen is back.
Yes.
Just one question, Steve. Is 5 p.m. and Solarize going to join us?
I'm not sure. I didn't see anything on the Telegram.
I sent the link in the group, so they're all invited to join, and we'll hop on. Right, great.
And people feel free to visit one of the already existing 10,000 or more than that landmarks.
100,000.
Like it's great to be able to get your own customized one, but there are lots available already.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So it'd be great. It would be great if we could see more people going to locations and using the app, documenting. You know, the videos were great. Absolutely great.
Yes, absolutely. And it's also interesting. like I saw the Washington Monument. It's somewhere I've been already, so it brought back nice souvenirs to just see it. Especially now, some people went out, it was late last night, with all the decorations, Christmas decorations right now. If you go out at night and send us a picture or video of a landmark, it must be beautiful right now with also decorations up in every city.
Right? And it's apparently daytime somewhere everywhere.
Yes.
Or nighttime.
But wherever it's nighttime, it might actually be very nice with the Christmas decorations around.
Right?
And the nice lighting, you don't get that all through the year.
Yeah, I believe it was Green
Yeah, and
Whale
some
that went
other
out in the middle of
places-
the night.
And some other places, I think it was the Basilica, can't remember in which city exactly, but I mean, it's beautiful to discover places you've never been and to have that chance. So really, I encourage people tonight to go out, try the app, send us pictures and videos. We'll share on our social media. We'll share it during the live stream.
So on Pub Fun, people are commenting, my tokens were there as soon as I finished confirming my location last night. That's Jaff Sounds. Everything worked great. And GHEJ6 something said, yes, mine as well. Yes, I was out around midnight last night. Was the only time I was able to go. So yeah, no worries. You get your tokens.
But that's the good thing. I mean, it's an app that you can use 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can go visit and claim your tokens anywhere, anytime.
Look, and we're going to be honest. We did intensive testing here in Malta. We had a lot of people use it here in Malta. Our own interns from the Erasmus European program, people who use this here, tourists, everything. But we never really got any international feedback.
Yes.
So it can happen because we take GPS coordinates from the map, from Google Maps. And we're not there physically to be standing exactly at the precise spot, like of the front door of a museum. So the GPS coordinates could sometimes be off by 200-300 feet, and it needs adjustment.
We would love to be able to go to every single one and check it out for ourselves. That would be the best way, but
Send a point to 5 billion and I'll spend my life traveling the world and correcting GPS coordinates. No
but
problem.
right now it's humanly not possible. So we love the community that's spread around the world and is able to do that and give us a heads up saying it works. I got my tokens right away, instantly. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Google Maps can be wrong often. I've got a personal road that basically goes to nowhere, and it's beside the highway, and for whatever reason, it'll tell people to drive down that road, and it literally goes to a beaver dam. So, yeah, it's not always correct.
But the same thing happened with some AIs, because we know that the millennials and Gen Z are love using AI for their travel plans, and read about some stories where the places they told them to visit, suggested them to visit, didn't even exist.
Yeah.
So
And
you
these
can't rely 100% on some of the AIs. But I know in US Quest, Alex, you've trained the AI to make sure that it doesn't bring you to like either nowhere or to something, a landmark that doesn't exist.
Well, let's we try. It's technology. It's not infallible. And as you know, AI, especially, okay, ChatGPT is often very wrong. Claude Sonnet that we use is not wrong that often because the database is more current. But when you're using, and we're using professional paid versions, so we're getting the data off of like Amazon Bedrock, we pay for it. So when you're using the paid version, you're supposed to have an updated database. Like people using free versions of AI, when they make a query, it's usually a database that is 1 year old or more. So things do change during that time. But normally landmarks have static GPS coordinates and don't move around.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not often There are some errors also sometimes because the AI, when I'm adding locations to the database, it could confuse things like Pennsylvania in
Yes,
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. So that causes confusion if you're looking for the White House, because there is a
yes,
White House in Pittsburgh and a White House in Washington. So these are things that, like, then I had to adjust the AI to say, use the name of the location, the address, the street address, and the state, and the country,
Everything.
and everything. And that for every country in the world. So if it's not state, it's region. And for each country, it's very different. Some countries, they don't even have a street address. Like here in Malta, it's usually the name of a building. There
Yeah.
are no numbers. And the city and the state is always the same name because there are no real states in Malta.
no.
So it's very complex to train an AI to
Adjust to all those differences.
all these different ways that the countries use to like do their addresses. It's very, very different, very interesting.
But very educational for students, for any travelers to see how it is divided in each country.
Yeah.
You learn. I have one question for the developer. If you take Central Park for example, it's huge. Where would you have to be? How is the system coded? Where would you have to be able to claim your tokens from Central Park?
Well,
Because it's really big and you have like a 50 meter or 100 meters, I don't know.
yes, but our system, okay, so when it's Central Park, for example, it's a national park, like Yellowstone National Park. It's huge. So we choose like the entry point, one of the main entry points or gathering place or a place where there's some kind of like sometimes a monument or a statue or something at the, like there's always some sort of main entrance in the park or the one that is the most popular. By default, the AI is going to pick the main one, the one that is known, like this is from where the main entrance is from like Central Park. It's not specifically going to pick that center of the Central Park. I did that on purpose because, first of all, I don't want somebody to go into the bright middle of Central Park in the dead of night at 2 a.m. to go collect Quest tokens and, you know, get mugged or something, because some places could be dangerous. So I want people to stay
Safe.
within like a safe path. So the entrance, but on the main boulevard where they're safer. So that's how it usually happens. So basically the way I train the AI, I give him a specific instruction. I tell him, when you're talking, like, for example, about a national park, there could be multiple points of entry. Pick the one that is the like the primary entry
Most
point,
obvious
the most
one.
obvious, most popular.
Most easy one to
Discard
find.
or ignore all the others and use these precise GPS coordinates. So the only issue we can have with GPS coordinates sometimes is, for example, okay, let's take, for example, Madison Square Garden in New York or any arena. If the GPS coordinates were taken as like dead center of the arena,
You can't even go there.
well, you can go there, but you're not going to be within 100 meters because it's more than 100 meters from the center. So that's why we have to readjust the GPS coordinates to be at the main entrance of the arena. So these are adjustments. Pablo is taking care of adding a feature for people to report issues like that, where I can't claim because I have to go inside. And obviously, there is no place that you need to go where you actually have to pay something to claim tokens.
Yeah,
It has to be always, you have to remain on public land, public property, and be able to claim from there. We never want anybody to be forced to like enter somewhere where you have to pay a fee to actually claim something, unless it's a business partnership.
unless it's a business partnership, but what you're doing is you're still bringing people to these points of interest. They can claim their tokens, but at that point, it's up to the traveler, the user, the player, to decide if they want to go further in their exploration. Let's say you claimed your tokens at the front, at the entrance of a museum. Well, it's up to you if you want to go into the museum, spend some money, and actually explore that museum. But Ulysses Quest will bring you to the entrance. You get your tokens there, and then it's up to you. Same thing for a national park. It's up to you do you want to enter that national park and really discover it? So we bring you there, but then it's up to the person, the travelers, couples, families, people on business trips to take their exploration and their journey a step further. But there's no obligation, no need to be able to enjoy Ulysses Quest app at that point.
Like for the
It's really
special
them
event,
if they
I
want-
think it's assumed that you're going to attend that event, right?
Not necessarily. I mean, people can just go hopping from one landmark to the other and just have a joyful journey this way. And others, maybe traveling as a family, will choose just one landmark, claim their tokens, because there's multiple people in the family, and then just finish their day exploring that landmark all the way. So it depends what type of traveler you are, what type of explorer you are. But no, we don't assume that people are necessarily going to visit or not, except, like Alex mentioned, businesses.
Yeah,
the
that's that's what I mean
Exactly.
about like
Then
the
we
special
assume-
events, like a boxing match or something.
Yes,
would-
in that case, it's a
yeah.
different story than the landmarks
Right.
themselves. Absolutely. In this case, yes,
Yeah, but a boxing match is problematic because let's say that there's a boxing match at the Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Like you have to be inside. Tickets
It
are
has
like
to be
10,000
specific.
bucks a piece.
Right? It has to be
And,
attended, or else why would the event itself sponsor it? Right?
Exactly. But as we mentioned yesterday about motorsports, because Solarize was a big fan of motorsports or the day before, if it's the Formula One Grand Prix, then you can do it.
Yeah.
Because they're racing in streets and then people have access to like a public space, even where the race is happening, and say, I'm right there.
Yeah, it should be interesting. It's going to get exciting.
it has to be fair. So obviously, if it's hardly accessible by the public, by everybody outside, then it's not interesting to necessarily have this place on the map.
Right.
You want to make it easily accessible for anyone. That means if it's on the map, that anyone who chooses to go there, can go there without any issues and safely. Because isn't that what happened with, because a lot of people are comparing this going from landmark to landmark, what was with Pokemon Go. I'm not a gamer, but they
Yeah,
said
so
that a
then-
few incidents happened because people were doing things not safely.
Well, exactly that. I mean, you see a Pokemon and you're chasing it to capture it, and you cross the street and you're fixated on the Pokemon. You don't see the bus coming,
Yeah.
and you get hit by a bus.
I definitely
So-
wouldn't blame that on the bus or the app. Like,
No, exactly.
you know what I mean? Like, there's something, if you're going to do that, there's something to be said about,
Well, wait a
protecting
second.
yourself.
Pablo has some insights on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the Pokemons, they just appear randomly. You don't control when they would appear, and to compare it to places that people actually visit on daily basis, like you cannot do this because people visit them places, and if it means it's safe to go there. It's
You played?
Pokemon. I mean, if we compare Pokemon who spawn randomly to like museums or to some palaces, like they are places that people already visit on daily basis.
Yeah.
And you cannot compare those random mobs.
Back in the days when I was working for the television network for over a decade, I was part of the safety and security committee. So this is an aspect, and working as a teacher for many years the safety for everyone is extremely important to me. So we don't want to send people, you don't have to climb at the top of the Eiffel Tower to claim your tokens. You don't have to do anything crazy, dangerous.
Yeah, you don't have to, well, unless it's Everest, you don't have to climb or.
No, so it's really an app. It's the first of its kind, but it's also very family friendly. Any family can use the app and go out with their children or teenagers and really enjoy an outing. Less time on the screens, although you still have your device, but at least you're learning something through the AI about the culture and the history of the places you're visiting. So gets the younger generation moving a little bit more outside, which is a good thing.
Yeah. So today, what we would like to do is we would like to see real life engagement.
Mhm.
Absolutely. It was so much fun last night.
So that's the target. Let's see
Anybody for it?
how can
Let us know in our Telegram group or on the comments
we're doing things on the fly.
that you intend to go visit a place.
Nothing is scripted over here. We do everything live. So I'm going to ask this question right off like the top of our head, because this is one thing that is suggested. What if we send people out to go grab like proof that they're at a landmark and that they're collecting quest tokens?
Mhm.
How can we reward them? Well, of course, they get
The free NFT.
the free NFT, but what else can we do? What else can we do to spice this up? If somebody has a suggestion, give me an idea.
What would you like to have?
The first one today to claim a landmark, what does he get?
More tokens?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What?
The first one that goes out claims a landmark,
Gets an NFT plus?
he gets an NFT, and we will credit directly in his account 1 million quest tokens.
Oh, I think we have a race that's going to be starting soon.
Wow.
Who's up for it?
There you go. All right, you got it? First person now that goes out.
Tonight. We want the
Tonight.
first one to send us the proofs.
So you don't-
Send us the video.
Let's make sure you don't have all your tokens locked.
No, it's going to be credited on their account on the platform.
Gotcha.
So they will withdraw when we release the withdraw, when we hit the 1 million market cap, because we're not distributing tokens right now at this market cap.
Well, then that would be worth a lot of money.
It's going to be worth a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
So first one to send us, recap, first one to send us a video proof of a landmark that they just visited, that they claimed their tokens, that they were there.
Yeah.
Get
They get 1 million quest
their
tokens.
50
credited.
quest tokens that they claim, they get the free NFT,
Yeah.
and 1 million quest tokens directly credited in their account.
And you
They
know
will be
what?
able to claim them.
Every other person that does that, on top of that, we're going to put 10,000 quest tokens in their account.
Yeah.
So tonight, go out, go for it.
Holy.
We
Could be
need an
10,
active
20, 30
community.
people. Everybody that goes out sends us proof, you get your landmark NFT. And you get 10,000 quest tokens. But the first one that does it tonight and sends us a video,
Million.
he gets 1 million.
Very tempting.
That's a suggestion from for group saying, give 1 million away. So, yeah,
You know what I'd like to see though is if they're going to get 1 million quest tokens, I'd like to see them go to an already existing landmark.
oh, no, it
No,
has to
it
be.
has to be existing.
Yeah, it has to be one existing in the database.
Yeah, not a custom made one, because that's a whole nother
It
thing.
takes time.
And
Right.
you can all, through the app, Alex, they can check in their area all the landmarks that are available. Explain to them how they can
Yeah,
And wherever they are, what do they do to,
so when you create your account, the first thing that you do, you go into filters and you're going to select your country. You're going to save your default country. It's important to press that save button because then it changes everything. It is going to load the map in your country and it's going to show the landmarks in your area. Now you have an extra filter for state or province. Then you pick your state, makes it even closer. Then you have another filter, which allows you to select landmarks based on your distance. So you could put, for example, we work in kilometers, not in miles, because we're Europeans, sorry, Americans. You could put, for example, 0.1, that's 100 meters, or if I'm not wrong, 300 feet. So use a filter and you will see if there's nothing within 0.1, you could put 0.2, 0.3, until you find the closest landmark next to you. And there you go, boom, shows up on the map. And you could use Google Maps or OpenStreetMap to get direct guidance there. So you don't have to open another app. You don't have to do any research. You have it all on your fingertips within our own platform.
no, because I know a few people were asking, is this landmark in the database? It's next month. But
Check for yourself.
you can check for yourself. Just open the app, open the map.
The search box, if you have to select the default country where the landmark is, because you can't be like in the United States and look for the Eiffel Tower. It's not going to find it. It's looking in the US. So you have to select your country first. And then if you use the search box, it's an intuitive search box. You don't need to hit enter anything. You type one letter at a time. Every time you type one letter, it searches in the database for everything starting with that letter. At the second letter, it filters everything with the first two letters. So type slowly, type the word that you're looking for, and you're going to see that in the results, what you're looking for is appearing based on the filters that you've selected. So
Everything is meant for the user experience to be smooth, easy, quick,
yeah, sure.
enjoyable.
I hope I made sure of that, but that's
You know,
why we want social proof. Because
like
if
to
people
see-
go out and said, this didn't work, the filter didn't work, I got some issues, we could have, because of the complexities of the way things are done in the different countries with the addressing.
Yes.
All right, please report this to us. You report a bug, you help us improve the platform and make it better. Steve, you were going to say?
Yeah, I'd really like to see somebody go to one of the top 100 locations in the world. I'd like to see somebody go to the pyramids right now and make a video of that. No, seriously, that would be amazing. Just to see it. Like, I'd love that.
Well, it's earlier than in Malta, probably. Or the same timeline,
It's
maybe.
9 p.m.
There's
I
got to
don't
be
know what that means
someone
in Egypt.
on vacation right now that can visit
So-
something like the Eiffel Tower or something really incredible so we can see.
Well, the Basilica yesterday
Right?
in Budapest was really cool. But
Yeah.
somebody impress us. Show us something that's going to make everybody's jaw drop. Come on.
Right?
Everybody's gonna say, wow.
That's what I really want to see.
So we're giving away 1 million Quest tokens to the first person that sends us a video proof that he collected 50 Quest tokens at a landmark. Every other person behind that is getting 10,000. But if you send us a prime real estate, like you send us the Eiffel Tower, you send us the Colosseum in Rome, you do it at the Empire State Building or at the Statue of Liberty, show us something impressive, and we will decide as board members if we're impressed. We will throw in 100,000 Quest tokens to thank you for your effort instead of 10,000.
Yeah. Could somebody
So
please
tonight
go to the
is-
pyramids?
Hmm?
Could somebody please go to the pyramids?
Who wants to
Please.
see it?
Right?
You know what? The reward is so tempting that I'm sure the Pharaoh's going to wake up, come out of the pyramid and say, "I want mine."
Some Saudi
People
prince
don't know
listening to
about that.
this.
They transferred him to the museum in Cairo. He's not in the pyramid anymore.
Are people gonna start asking friends and family, oh, please go there, claim the tokens, do it for me, and then send them to me?
The family I said, what? Wait a second. This is real money? I'm not sending you jack shit.
I think this could get really good.
Somebody's saying on TG, I should book a private jet. You can travel walking, take a train, take a cab, take your bike, your motorcycle, a flight, whatever it is. Just get out of the house, take some fresh air, and learn something along the way.
Yeah. Yeah, look how much fun we can have with this platform. It's crazy. I should look at private jet. Well, yeah. Well, imagine if Quest Token gets to $1 billion market cap, you're going to be able to go from one place to the other in a private jet because Quest Token's going to pay for it.
I think you need a helicopter to get.
Tokens. And you'll get your private jet
That's a gift.
hopefully sooner than later.
Yeah. So impress us, we'll give you 100,000, but the first person to go on Landmark in our database and confirm $1 million. Credited right away. I will log in right now to our database. I will add it to your account. You will see it instantly in your profile.
I'm not sure if that person wants to say that they're going somewhere right now in TG, or they want to keep it private to make the surprise to everybody that
Yeah.
for the first. Nobody's writing in yet that they're going to visit.
I'm pretty sure some just like bolted out the door right now. Running. They're like, I forget me putting a poster saying
Don't
something.
forget the videos during the excitement. Don't forget to take the video.
Yeah.
Are there many viewers right now?
On Fun, we have 14.
On X,
14 on Pump Fun, and we have 59, 56 on X, 2 on YouTube, and 1 on Twitch.
There has to be a
We
taker
always
here.
have 1 on Twitch. Hello, Twitcher. Thank you for being with us. There's not many people watching us from Twitch. It's always obviously X Live. That's where we
Not
get
yet.
most viewers.
eventually they'll have their eyes on Ulysses Quest every day.
Look, we just give more options for people to tune in wherever they are. That's it.
I don't even know what a Twitch is.
Yeah. Wow.
So you were waiting for more people to explain what's the process.
Okay.
For the people that you promised are getting their NFTs yesterday, the ones that are going to get it today, and we'll see after that. Why isn't it instant? Because people thought it was instant.
Well, it's not instant because the NFTs don't exist yet.
Okay.
Especially yesterday when somebody said, I'm going to go to the art museum in Wisconsin, in Milwaukee, and I'm going to confirm my presence, but I'd like you to give me the bean in Chicago. And I added the bean specifically in the database. Of course, that NFT doesn't exist. I'm going to have to mint it.
But for the ones that do exist, how come they can't get it instantly?
The locations exist in our database, but not a single one of the locations in our database are yet converted into an NFT.
Mm-hmm.
So
This
explain.
is going to happen on January 1st when our NFT platform, when our NFT marketplace is going to open. And the way it works is it's exactly like everywhere else, let's say OpenSea, etc. The tokens, the NFTs function with what they call lazy minting. Means that we create the images for the NFTs, just like we did for the Genesis collection that you could see at nft.ulyss.site. You could say, but those exist. No, they don't. If you look at the images, that whole page, everything loads directly from the smart contract.
Mm-hmm.
The images are on the IPFS server, Interplanetary File System. So they're on the blockchain. With the IPFS server having the image, let's say, of the Eiffel Tower, there's also the metadata file that is attached to it in the IPFS server, which contains all the metadata, which means the description, the features, everything that you normally see in an NFT. Now, once somebody purchases purchases that NFT, when they do the transaction and sign it with their wallet, that's when the NFT is minted.
Mhm.
So, because we're not going to mint 10,000 NFTs into existence, pay for them, and then they're sitting there, and like nobody owns them. When you mint an NFT on OpenSea, it's the same story. You go, you upload your image, you put your information. I mean, the details that you want, like its description, its name, the traits, like the colors, the features, rarity, all the traits that you want to put in. And
But
then,
in this case, it's different. You had told me that you do not put the colors in the traits because it's not it's not digital art.
Yeah.
What you're putting as information is really the description of the actual landmark.
landmark itself.
So
Yeah.
it's a different process from digital art.
So we put the description of the landmarks itself very precisely so that there's no ambiguity of which landmark we're talking about. Because some, a fountain in a town square, there's a lot of fountains in town square. What is it? So sometimes we have to go extensively into the descriptions. So these NFTs are going to be minted when people are going to acquire them. So the marketplace is going to be open, it's going to be that. But the people that we are giving away the NFTs to, I will mint them, literally mint them, which means that we're going to use our corporate wallet. We're going to mint them, but then I will transfer them to the wallet of the person that won it. The only thing that matters is who holds ownership in the blockchain. And that's how our backend with the smart contracts, when it wants to do the atomic transaction to like take somebody got 50 Quest tokens from the Eiffel Tower. Now, the system says, I got to check with the smart contract if somebody owns the Eiffel Tower as an NFT.
Yes.
So then it checks if that has a wallet address attached to it that somebody owns it. So then it comes back to the smart contract. The smart contract splits the money. So the guy who confirmed his presence at the Eiffel Tower gets 40 Quest tokens in his wallet. The guy who owns the NFT in the on the blockchain receives 10 Quest tokens to that same wallet address because they're both on Solana.
So if nobody holds the NFT of a specific landmark, the traveler gets the 50
Exactly.
tokens.
If it pings it, nobody owns that.
But if somebody has bought the NFT of that landmark, well, then the traveler will receive 40 tokens and the owner will receive the 10 tokens. That's for the top tier ones,
Okay, yeah,
because that's 20%.
just 1 second. I got a request here. There is a contributor, part of our core group, that has just paid for a 30x boost on Dex Screener.
Thank you.
So,
Wow,
That's-
thanks.
Ayetan, thank you very much, mate. It is a gift. It's not a random guy. It is part of our core group. So thank you for the 30x boost. We will publish it. We're going to put it on social media as well. So the team paid for it. This is not gifted. It's not gifted. It's not gifted by a random person. The team actually got together and they paid for this 30x boost right now. So thank you very much to the core team. You guys are amazing.
Let's see what's coming. Because previously we only had 10x boost twice.
Yeah, that's a 30x, because I think yesterday was 10x.
Yeah.
The one that was gifted yesterday was a 10x boost,
Yes.
and today
Well,
it's a 30.
10x, it was gifted by Ryan Ross and myself. We did half, but now
But now it's 30x.
that was 10x. This 30x was paid for by the group of like top investors. We have a group of them. If you're one of our top investors, you're invited to this group, and we listen to your input. You're part of the team. You're part of the core group. You could consider this like a DAO, although we're not yet a DAO, but we will be. So if you're a top investor, you own a certain percentage. That is significant. You're in the group, and you're more than welcome to help us steer the ship in the right direction. So we're getting some cool things here. Hello, ma'am. The lady yesterday that went to the art museum in Milwaukee, she says, we're going out tonight to promote Quest. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
She's asking me to add a Harley Davidson museum, which has 350,000 visitors a year in Milwaukee, and the Milwaukee County Zoo, 1.4 million visitors. Karen is taking notes.
Harley Museum and
Harley Davidson Museum and the Milwaukee County Zoo, 1.4 million visitors.
no.
So yeah, we know we have like only 3,000 locations in the US only. And we know that we have a lot more to add, but thank you. Please send us.
The teacher in me loves discovering new places.
Send us
Thank you
locations.
for those.
And thank you so much for going out and promoting Quest. That's really cool. Really appreciate it. All right. Okay, I'm looking at the messages. I'm sorry.
I can't look at all of them at the same time.
No, mate. Adding somebody in our group means that they're token holder. So don't worry about it. And anyways, I can't add it to the group. The top token holders created the group themselves. And I'm not even admin. I can't do shit about it. They're in control. So
That's how much is happening behind the scenes,
yeah.
right?
So whoever has is part of
He tells me I don't need to be there, just concentrate on what you're doing.
but the ones that are in that group, the top holders go in that big Telegram group because some are asking and saying we want to be in it because we're top holders
Well,
too.
no, it's because a lot of them have tremendous experience in crypto, and they have like different point of views of how things should be done. So instead of like arguing publicly in the main group, we have like a think tank of real professionals and top investors who really care about seeing this go at another level. These are not people that are here to make a quick 10 or 50 bucks with just looking for a green candle and exiting. We're in a whole different ballpark here.
Yeah, and it's people are not used to utility tokens for everyone, not just the financial or the gamers applications in Web3. There's no utility token for everyday people. So they're not used to how do we market that kind. And you can't necessarily take what you know about meme coins and apply it to US Quest because it's a utility token. It's not a meme coin. So the chart is going to look different. The way that people are going to start using it, discovering about it, it's going to be totally different. The way things are going to move forward than a meme coin, or that other coins that have another utility, but not necessarily for everyday people, just for crypto experts or people that like crypto and are early believers. Yes, they'll be interested in other platforms.
Yeah,
but US Quest is meant for everyone.
well, you said something very important there. The people in our community and everybody has to have some patience with this.
Yeah.
It's
going to grow differently.
We're in uncharted territory.
Absolutely.
We've never seen anything like this. There never has been anything like this. So right now, the only way that we could figure things out, even with our extensive experience and the great team that we have, is also sometimes with trial and error. So there will be mistakes along the way. Well, we're all humans and we can't find like the miracle recipe until, you have to add a little more salt, a little more pepper, add some parsley, put some more spices, and then, the taste is perfect. We're going to get there. But give us the time to like adjust the recipe and we will find the magic formula. We'll follow you.
But it's also in the actual context where you see so many rug pulls and scam. And we've heard a lot of stories people are sharing. I've lost so much in the recent days, in the recent weeks or months, trying to and believed in this meme coin, thought I would make some money and lost a lot. This can actually be not a good thing for these people. I totally understand that it can be frustrating, but finding something in that sphere that gives you hope, that is that has a utility, that has a purpose behind it, where we said already 2 days ago that you can help the homeless people, the victims of abuse, as well as governments finding a new revenue stream without having to tax people. There is a purpose. There is something behind this platform that is completely different than the others. And I think that people are fed up of losing money, of being rugged, of being scammed, and all this that has been happening. And it's either I stop and I'm annoyed, or I turn to something that's more stable, that has a utility, that has a purpose, which you will even be able to donate to charity through this app. It's completely different. So I think the fact that people are fed up on what side, that's what they're looking for now. For something more stable, something that has more potential and with a purpose behind it, a real purpose. Giving back to the people, giving all of you more power, more control over even the company by turning it into a DAO, that, like you mentioned. So the context, yes, is not great in the crypto world, in the Web3 world, but then again, it's also people are fed up and are looking for that thing that's going to make their lives different.
Now, that's why also we have that initiative. When we're going to reach 1 million market cap, we're going to have a very special event to different countries in the world to give back and feed the hungry people in this world. So we're going to help food banks, we're going to help soup kitchens, and we're going to do that simultaneously across different countries when we hit 1 million market cap.
So not only those coins or meme coins that have no utility, but there's not even a purpose behind it. In this case, we're willing to give back. And you, as a holder, if you, as a user, you will be able through the app to give back to different charitable organizations that will be vetted and be on our app, and you will be able to transfer some tokens directly and make some donations this way. Yeah, so even if the current market is not that great, it's creating a feeling of I'm fed up with all this, enough. And then people are going to start looking the other way and understanding. And once you hit everyday people interested in using this app, then it's much more easier to onboard the people from Web 2 to Web 3. That's why I'm saying Ulysses Quest is also not only a travel to earn app, but it's also a gateway from Web 2 to Web 3 to onboard people, because there's no other Web 3 app or platform that can do this.
And I think when we're talking about the coin itself, it doesn't matter if you've been into crypto for 10 years or 2 days. Really, what everybody's looking for is the exact same thing. They're looking for a solid investment, something real, something that's going to last more than an hour, where they're not going to get rug pulled. Absolutely, everybody is looking for this exact thing. They just haven't seen it yet. And once they see it, they're going to get on board.
Right now, they've been looking for it, but because they haven't found it in such a long time, they think it doesn't exist. Exactly. But now it does. So it's just a question of getting all eyes on it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we do want to concentrate always speaking about Quest, but sometimes we have to talk about financials and economy. Maybe some people won't be happy about that, but whatever. Bitcoin is currently at 85,000. There's this news that came out about the issue with Solana, and the price is down. So it's currently at $122, which is an opportunity. I always see these situations as opportunities. because with Solana down, it means that you can get more Quest tokens at a cheaper price. You buy some Sol, you swap it for Quest, and you get more Quest because Sol is down. And then obviously when the market cap of Sol will increase because Sol will definitely recover. It's too big to fail. It's so widely used. It has so much utility. It works flawlessly. It has not been down for years. The nodes were great. The fees are extremely low. So then suddenly the market cap of Quest will also increase, because it's not just about people buying. The market cap is also affected by the value of Solana itself.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So now it's a great time to actually buy some Quest at a low market cap with some Solana that's really cheap. And it's like you're setting yourself up for maximum returns.
That's the way I see it as well. Like a lot of people are like, oh, it's down, it's down. It's like, it's on sale. When do you buy things? When it's on sale. You know, this is the perfect time. In my mind, that's the way I look at it. And of
I
course,
don't usually see people complaining when there's sales in the shop.
oh, I know it's kind of odd, but I understand it. And then when this 10,000x Quest, and then all of a sudden you double it again with Solana, here we go. It's the perfect time.
Oh, you know, we always say that's what the bulls, that's what the whales do. They buy when there's maximum fear. They buy when everything is so low, and that's why they make a tremendous amount of profit.
Did these news affect the fear and greed index, or?
I don't know what the CMC is at. I'm going to take a look right now. But in any case, if everything is low, fear and greed index is really
That's when the whales buy.
bad.
But that's when the whales buy, no?
Well, exactly.
So then let's see how low it is.
Right? In the commodities market, that's when you buy.
Buying when you're at 25, it's not that bad. It was at 15 like a couple of weeks ago. So sentiment is improving. But it's like everything else. You know, there's news, and even if there's a Solana lawsuit in the US, it's going to take years. So now there's like some kind of FUD, and people are selling Solana, but in 48 hours they'll have forgotten, because people in crypto have a very short memory. And so this is an opportunity. I see every single one of these events as an opportunity, and then you have a perfect storm of opportunities. Fear and greed index, that's really low. Solana, that's super cheap.
People fed up.
Market is down.
People fed up.
Yeah, people fed up, and you want a safe space. These are all reasons to
Need
be
to
in Quest.
recover.
You're not going to get a better, like, combined opportunity like this. It's a perfect storm to set you up
And not only
for
that,
maximum returns.
you have inflation and everything everywhere.
Yeah.
People need a new income practically.
Yeah.
And people are also going out. Some people actually pass by a landmark every day.
So it's incredible that Quest is actually somewhere the answer to the increase in the cost of living.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't know, inflation has been pretty high in recent times. There's a situation in the United States where Trump is pushing the Fed to lower interest rates under, like, even though the inflation was still high. But if you lower interest rates, that's going to keep inflation high. But the job numbers came lower than expected. So that's, I mean,
Also affecting.
it's also affecting, but they're in a positive way, which means that if there are more people looking for jobs, the economy's not that strong. It's a reason to lower rates and not increase them. So you know, that's a positive. So it's we live in a complex situation. I don't know that I've experienced anything like this in the past in the economy. But it's also, if you have the ability now to invest in something like Quest, I've rarely seen the financial system in such a state that it gives you a golden opportunity like this.
Absolutely.
I mean, low fear and greed index, I'll remind you again, Solana price depressed, the whole crypto market price depressed. Market cap of Quest extremely low, horrendously undervalued. We should already be at millions of market cap.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're lucky to, if you're watching and you're an investor, you're lucky you just discovered the golden goose is going to start laying golden eggs for you left, right, and
But
center.
like you said, it's like the answer to so many things. Different people from different backgrounds, different countries have different issues, and they can all find an answer with Hewlett Quest.
Well, right now, I think the issue is pretty much the same everywhere. There's no liquidity. And it's kind of strange because there's like, well, inflation is still high, cost of living is through the roof, government is still printing a lot of money, liquidity should flow back in. I don't know where the hell that money's going.
Well, that's why the blockchain and crypto is
Definitely the answer.
the
You
answer.
got to protect yourself against those governments, well, everywhere. And yeah, that's where it comes in. So we're an answer to that as well. Why? Because we bring you safety. We bring you peace of mind. We're going to be here for a very long time. This is
An innovative way of earning money.
as well. You could
Yeah.
literally turn it into a job to hunt for Quest. So yeah, I don't know, Steve. Maybe your point of view. You're in Canada. We're in Europe. How do you feel about the cost of living in Canada and the value of your Canadian dollar? And don't you feel better knowing that your money would be in Quest instead of being in CAD?
Wow. Like I don't know if it's a good thing to talk about the government, but it's been said multiple times that a weak dollar creates jobs. So I can understand why they're doing it. I think we all know that there's going to be a major change in the financial system. And
Yes.
I've said it before, I was into bullion, gold and silver. I believed in it. I believed in something that you could hold. And there's many reasons why, and I could argue with absolutely anybody about it. The reason why cryptocurrency will be the way people use money in the future. It's not going to be what a few people think. So myself being a bullion person and not believing in crypto at all, and then all of a sudden changing my mind, it wasn't done without extensive review of it. There's good solid reasons why I believe in it. I can also see why buying today is a smart idea, because like Michael Saylor and a lot of the big bankers know, we all know this is going to bounce back, and it's going to bounce back stronger. It's just what everything does. So you buy low because you know it's going to go back up. There's no doubt about it. Michael Saylor doesn't look really at the market before he buys. He just buys because he knows that this is nothing. Right now everything's down. Yep. But it's going to come back up. And like I said, you buy Quest now, you 10,000 exit, and then Solana doubles or triples. Well, there you go. You just tripled that. So I could see a lot of benefits of this. And this is one of those things where, just like silver, when I got into silver, it was around $4, and everybody told me to sell at 14, and I said no, because I knew what I had before everybody else knew what it was. And this is it. You're really, the best thing to have, and this is any commodity, is to have it before people realize they need it. It's just like you get these goji berries, any kind of fancy food that's a fad. No, right? Like ginseng. Okay, you got to set up a ginseng farm. It takes 7 years. Well, if you jump on it near the end, yeah, you'll catch the tail end. You definitely will. You'll still make some money, but you know who made the most money is the guy who had it before everybody knew that they needed it. So this is
Yeah.
your chance. This is your chance to get on something before people realize. And this is why I tell my friends and family, because I don't want them to waste this opportunity, and I warn them, I tell them this is not like anything else. When I tell you to get into this, I'm not telling you go out and get into cryptocurrency. No, I'm saying specifically this, only this. This is the only thing I'm dealing in. And quite frankly, I don't think I'll buy anything else, because to me, it is scary out there. You can't trust barely anybody anymore. And just the idea that there's a group of people here that are real people, trustworthy people in one place is incredible in itself. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons. A lot. It's hard to even know where to begin.
With what you're saying, I see like two scenarios. If you don't tell your friends and family and they find out about this a little later, they'll come to you and say, why didn't you tell me?
Exactly.
But if you tell them and they say, no, I don't believe in it, or I'm not ready yet, then you can answer, well, I told you so, but you didn't listen. So
see, I won't even say I told you so. The reason why I tell people is because I know some of my friends are really hard up. Like myself, I don't have a lot of money. And I would feel horrible if I didn't try to tell them. Because when I make a lot of money off of this, I don't want them to say, hey, why didn't you mention it? Not one of the people I know is going to be able to come to me and say, hey, you didn't tell me. Every single one of them is going to say, oh man, you told me about this and I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So yeah,
so go
I'm
tell your
covered.
friends and family.
I won't feel bad.
At least let them know. The choice is theirs. But
I said crypto, they got scared. You guys know, your family too. You say crypto, they get scared. Well, I'll tell you what, this is the way of the future. Right? Every one of those people is buying stuff off the internet right now with their bank card. Every one of those people I've told is doing the exact same thing. And yet they're afraid to go buy $10 of cryptocurrency that I vouched for, swore on my life. And they're afraid of that. But right now they're buying stuff for Christmas off the internet. So they're contradicting themselves. They just don't realize it yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just 1 second, please. Dr. MM, please come into our Telegram group. If you go to the website that's on the screen here, whoa, where is it? Yeah, right here. Ulease.site, go to the footer. You have the Telegram group. Go in there and communicate with me, because he said that he has like he went to one landmark and he doesn't have his Quest tokens, which is strange because the 50 Quest tokens are credited immediately. So I need to have your email address or your Solana wallet or something. Send it to me. Come to the Telegram group and just ask for me, and or just ping me, and you will. I will check in the database right away. I can do it right now if you hit me up. I'm curious to see why you didn't get it, and I'll be able to see which landmark you went to, if you did check in or not, if it worked. And
was there any messages when he used the app?
I don't know. Yeah, and if you have any error messages or whatever popped up, it would be cool if you would show that too. This is the first time I hear something like this, so I'm really curious. So somebody is asking also, hey everyone, what partnerships are you planning to make in the near or mid and long-term future? Now, Stephen, I know that you sent me a message. I know you got some stuff to do. So look, if you want to drop off here, please do. It's okay. We can handle it.
Yeah, no, it's not that I'm busy. I'm just not getting sick, but I'll try to stick her out here.
Okay, so he's asking, first of all, he's talking also. So what partnerships are you planning to make in the near, mid, and long-term future? That there's a lot to say about that. A lot of things going on and a lot of plans as well. And also maybe some places would pay to be in the app as a checkpoint. So you just need to sell it to restaurant, bars, and hotels. Tothemon, I can tell you that this is already being done. We have actually even some sales reps on the road that are taking care of closing these deals.
But show them the app, the page where they can go also.
That's what I was going to.
Oh, sorry.
If you go on the
Your mind
website,
again.
stop reading. If you go to ulease.site, just go in the menu and click on hosts. You're going to see that you have various options in the menu there. You have partners, you have different options, but like we have a core offer right now where you can have a lifetime inclusion in our database in your country for a static fee of $2,500, or for $5,000, you would appear in every single country in the world. It's a limited time offer because we are launching we're a startup. So that's the opportunity for businesses to be included in the database for a lifetime at a super low fee, because then that's the kind of fee they're going to be paying per minute once we're going to have 100 million users. So that is being done for restaurants, bars, hotels. I've actually had face-to-face meetings with even the chief marketing officers of major hotel chains, not to mention one, for example, Verdi hotels in Italy and Malta. And no, I told you I wouldn't mention them. I'm not mentioning them, right? So there are some negotiations going on in the background. But when you're dealing with corporations, they take a lot of time to take decisions, so you got to be patient with that. Partnerships that we're planning to make in the near and mid and long-term future. Stephen, you had the discussion with guys like 5PM, etc., that are dealing in the background with some major partners and investors. Maybe you can give us some insights to answer that question.
Yeah, so basically, the crypto market's kind of funny. We're kind of low right now, but don't think of that. When we're at 1 million, people are going to buy a lot. It's just like when we're at 100 million users and the coin's at $100 million, people are going to come to us to buy these corporate spots. Higher prices actually sell better.
Yes.
So don't look at this as not being worth very much because the market cap's low. That it's the complete opposite. Because when it's at 1 million, people are going to want to buy. When it's at 10 million, even more people are going to want to buy. It's just one of those funny things where people like buying things that are expensive. If you took a Rolex,
how many times do we see these memes on X where you see this picture of like there's a huge lineup for Bitcoin at 124,000, but like exactly. Bitcoin at 85,000, where was it? There's nobody.
Yeah, there's a psychological condition. I can't remember the name of it, but it's also for the bullion market as well. Again, with the silver, right? When it's $4, right? When it's $4, it's nothing. It's garbage. But you know what? And then it gets at $85, and people, oh man, I need that. I should be buying it. If people are really funny. If you took a Rolex, okay, and same Rolex, it's a real Rolex, and you were selling it for $5, nobody would want it. You put a $50,000 price tag on it, and you know what? People will line up at the door. They'll get on a long list. I see it all the time. I call it the lineup syndrome, okay? For whatever reason, whenever you see a long lineup, people want to get in it. Myself, I don't. I see a lineup and I'm thinking, there's nothing worth getting in that line. Whereas other people, they see a lineup and they love it. They're like, wow, I'm missing out on something. I should be in that line. And I don't care what it's for. It could be for a hot dog. You know what? That better be the best hot dog in the world. I'm not going to stand there for 4 hours for a hot dog. But other people, they love the lineup. The bigger the line, the better. So you'll see when this hits certain market caps, like at 100,000, a bunch of people are going to buy. Then when it gets to 500,000, more people are going to buy. So we're waiting that point. And a lot of other big people too, some big whales, they're actually waiting right now for us to hit a certain market cap, and then they're going to buy. right?
Yeah.
So this
It's
is
like the
already in
club
the
at night.
works.
It's like the
Pardon?
clubs at night. You're not gonna get into a club
Oh, I
if
don't.
there's no lineup outside.
I had to go to
Exactly.
town today, and there's like 100 people in my town, and I dreaded every moment of it. Like I call it the city. You know what I mean? So no, I'm not going to a nightclub. But
you
I'm
only
not
usually
typical.
younger generations go in a nightclub when there's a lineup outside.
No, we want there to be a crowd. We want the place to be
If
animated.
there's nobody in front of the door,
No,
the bouncers, then nobody goes in.
I've heard of it where people, like nightclubs, pay people to stand in a line because it attracts people,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
And basically the same thing
Or
happens
actually,
with the crypto market.
It doesn't cost them anything. What they
Right.
do is that when people come up at the door, the bouncers say you have to wait in line, but there's nobody inside. And they do it on purpose for the lineup to build up, to give the impression that the club is full for people to stand in line.
Oh,
This reminds me of, Grey Goose vodka. Do you know Grey
Oh
Goose?
my God. Dr. MM, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Brother, I have completed your challenge. I got out of the house and I went to a landscape about 5 minutes ago and I have video proof. Please go in the Telegram group,
We have-
post it in the Telegram
a
group,
winner.
and you're getting 1 million Quest tokens and you're getting a
Million
landmark
winner.
NFT. 1 million, Dr. MM. Just go on Telegram and upload it.
the
Do we
center.
know which landmark?
Nope,
No, she didn't.
nope. He said, I went out of the house, I went to a landscape about 5 minutes ago and I have video proof. Upload it, be the first, you get 1 million
Wow.
Quest tokens in your account. So,
Can't wait to
at
see that.
Julie's Quest on Telegram, join our Telegram group in the, let's see.
While she posts this on Telegram, I just want to add one thing about the partnerships and the checkpoints. It's a new marketing strategy for businesses and for sponsorships and for partnerships to have a checkpoint on our map, to be included on our map.
Sorry, there's just one more question being asked by somebody on Pump Fund saying, I think you have to pass the KYC to receive it. Yes.
Yes.
you do. Yeah, you need to pass the KYC to be able to withdraw your Quest tokens from the platform. And it'll be the case also for the landmark NFTs. First of all, we need to prevent abuse, so it's one per person. And when we're distributing crypto, we have to make sure that we respect AML, anti-money laundering laws, and that we're compliant with KYC regulations around the world. So we are internationally compliant, and no government's going to come after us saying, yeah, your platform broke the rules and we're going to sue you. So the platform is healthy and will stay that way. So big news. We said that the first person that goes to a landmark and confirms his presence, it gets 1 million Quest tokens on his account. And Dr. MM on X just messaged me, brother, I have completed your challenge, and I got out of the house and I went to a landscape about 5 minutes ago, and I have video proof. So we ask him, just go to the Telegram group, upload your video, and it's yours. Then when you upload your video proof, I will send you a direct message. I will DM you personally, and you'll give me your account info on the platform. I will log in. I will credit you with 1 million Quest tokens.
So they need to do the KYC also.
He'll need to do the KYC once he wants to withdraw. But then going into your profile, you have the KYC feature enabled there. It's a partnership with Didit, and it's actually Pavlo that put it in place. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay, we don't need you anymore.
Okay, go.
So, well, she does that, or he, I don't know if it's a he or she, actually,
Doctor.
the doctor, I'll say doctor.
Dr. MM, yeah.
While this person uploads the video on Telegram, I wanted to finish on the partnerships and checkpoints. It's a new marketing tool to have your business included on the Quest map. It's a new way of doing marketing. And actually on Web2 right now, it's saturated the way restaurants, bars, cafes do marketing.
And it's horribly expensive.
It's horribly expensive. It doesn't guarantee foot traffic. I mean, when I do a research and I see for restaurants near me or cafes near me, I get a whole list. first of all, I'm not gonna click on each one. Second of all, I'm not gonna enter each one, but they're all paying.
Well, there's two different kind of listings there. The ones you're seeing on the maps, that's
No, the one,
Google My Business. That's free.
yeah, okay,
Now, if you're looking at the search results for
I'm talking about the search results.
the search results, then you got the first few ones that are all pay-per-click.
Because the ones that wanna appear
Yeah.
first, they're paying.
So that's search engine marketing. It's SEM, and
I
clicks.
think we have the,
Clicks are getting ridiculously expensive.
so
We-
the
We have what? We have,
proof,
we have video proof.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it means they're
Netherlands.
50.
in the Netherlands. Oh, yes, I recognize the place. I've been there. Been there, done that.
oh, you
Don't
did?
don't forget to ask if you can share his face if he's on the video.
Yeah, oh, well.
Yeah, is there a video? Because you said you wanted a video proof at the beginning.
Well, he posted a video of just like the place. And then he sent a screenshot saying you have found the location, and he is at Maurice Ruiz in the Netherlands, plane 29 CS Den Haag
With the Christmas decorations
with the
and like,
Christmas tree.
Set it up.
Congratulations, you have just won 1 million Quest tokens.
congratulations to the winner.
I'm messaging him right now. There you go. So, yeah, Doc, good job. Amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you. Now, please, I just sent you a direct message on Telegram. Just send me back your email address or the Solana wallet address that you use
To create,
inside your profile in the platform. I need to find you in the database to credit you your earnings, and also I will add you on the whitelist on landmarks.nft.seg with your wallet address. So you have your whitelist secure, your whitelist spot. I think you're going to be number 15 to choose
and
out of 10,000
NFT.
landmarks, and you're going to pick your NFT. If you specifically want the NFT of the location that you just visited, then it is yours.
let us know.
Okay, but it's not over. Hold on a second.
No, it's not.
We said if somebody just goes to like a fabulous landmark,
10,000,
the Eiffel Tower or the
Yeah.
Colosseum
yeah,
in
there's
Rome,
still 100,000 for grabs.
it's 100,000 for them. But somebody else goes out, you go to any landmark, you send us video proof, you still get 10,000
Yes,
Quest tokens. So it's a Quest
not
token
over.
bonanza. Fire in the hole. Go ahead, guys. What are you doing here looking at us on X? There's 89 people watching. You shouldn't be watching. This number should go drop to 0 because everybody should be outside fetching a landmark. We'll still be here waiting for you. So there we go.
Make us travel through your videos, because we're here on the live stream, we'd like to travel a little more.
Yeah.
Make us travel, make us dream about visiting new places.
Awesome. So
So one thing.
Yeah.
This place, could you activate the AI and make people listen a little bit about this place?
Mhm.
yes.
That would be
So-
interesting.
Yeah, okay, give me 1 second to pull it up and I will
Yeah.
let you listen to the AI description.
So to show you what
Yeah,
the AI can do.
Because he was there, he could have used the AI to get a full description of that place he visited. I'm logging in, I have to switch countries to the Netherlands.
So for the people that are on the Telegram group that saw the proof posted, get the name of the landmark and the country, but maybe they want to know a little bit more. Some might have actually Googled it already. But we can ask our AI on the platform to tell us a little bit about this place. I don't even know how to pronounce it, actually.
Oh my God, it's so complicated. They have names here that are really hard to pronounce. Rijksmuseum. Okay, they have the Van Gogh Museum, Netherlands Open Air Museum. Maurice Ruiz, I just found it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna activate right here. Let's see if my video is getting this. Well,
Sound?
no, the delay in the video is interesting. Oh, okay, I got it right here. Just want to make sure I got the right angle. I'm going to click on the button, learn more about this place.
The sound.
Hmm?
The sound.
Sound, yeah.
Cash Moritz House. Welcome to one of the world's most intimate art museums. Built in 1636-1641 as a private residence for Johann Maurits van Nassau-Siegen, this elegant Dutch Golden Age palace showcases masterpieces in a surprisingly personal setting. Architectural gem. Designed by Jacob van Kampen in Dutch classicist style, the compact building features symmetrical brick facades and a distinctive central pediment. Its modest size creates an unusually intimate museum experience. World-class collection. Despite housing only about 800 paintings, the Moritz House punches above its weight with Vermeer's Girl with a Pearl Earring, often called the Dutch Mona Lisa, and Rembrandt's The Anatomy Lesson of Dr. Nicolai's Tulp. Fun facts. The building survived a devastating fire in 2000 that destroyed the adjacent Parliament buildings. During a 2012-2014 renovation, Girl with a Pearl Earring toured internationally, becoming a global phenomenon. The museum's compact galleries mean you can see world-famous masterpieces without museum fatigue. Located on the Hague's historic Plain Square, the Moritz House proves that great things truly come in small packages. Cash Moritz House. Welcome to one.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's your AI tour guide that gives you all the historical facts. Of course, you can choose the kind of voice that you want to have to make it really fun and nice. But yeah, you saw it. You got the architectural fact, the historical facts, facts about like a museum, how many paintings, the kind of artist, Van Gogh, this and that, fun facts. So your AI tour guide there is like, it's a beast. It's a
So
beast.
the user experience is really amazing, and because she sent us proof, you have it on your phone saying, congratulations, you've just earned your 50 Quest tokens. You can take videos and pictures as souvenirs. Then you can listen to AI and learn a thing or two about the culture, the history, the fun facts, anything. It's a complete experience. So much fun.
Yeah.
From going there, clicking and using the app, and then learning things. Again, does somebody have something to say why this is not going to be adopted by the masses? What's stopping it?
I know what's stopping it. A very low market cap.
The market cap has nothing to do.
Yes, it does. Can't agree with you.
No. I mean, for anybody to go out and use the app, just visit and.
Yeah, okay. So I was addressing more like the investors.
No. I'm talking about everyday people.
Mhm.
What would be stopping them from using such an app?
Oh, no, that's for sure. There's absolutely nothing stopping it.
Exactly.
But for investors that want to know, like, oh, how do we get the mass adoption and all, having a high market cap on our token demonstrates that people are investing in this company because they believe in it. And the higher our market cap is, the more credibility it brings, and it allows us to close some corporate deals. Then we get a lot of stuff happening in the back. It's because this is not a meme coin that is driven by hype and community alone.
But it will
So
be
this-
driven by use, by the utility, by the fact that many people are going to start using it.
Absolutely.
And at that point, when you have so many users and the word gets around, it's going to be kind of late. For the investors, you want to wait till the 100 million users are there? It's up to you. But it will happen because I don't see, like I've given you examples, the homeless, the abuse victim, the government, the real estate investors, the travelers, anybody that travels, somebody mentioned truck drivers that can monetize every stop, flight crews that can monetize every stop, families that need a new revenue. It caters to everybody. Are we waiting for them?
Man, they work so hard. Drive long hours. It's really tough. What a great way to get some extra income. And these guys are sometimes going like cross country, one run into the other.
Athletes,
In Australia, going through one country.
Oh, yeah.
soccer players,
Killing
football
kangaroos.
players, they go and have different games in different cities.
Mhm.
Athletes are going to train in different cities depending if they need summer or winter to train. So you have so many different people for so many different reasons that would like to use such an app that can monetize every single stop. Guest speakers, they're going from convention to another convention throughout the year. Event organizers, international events. So many people need the app. They just don't know yet that they need the app.
Yeah.
But many things in the last 10, 20 years happen that we never thought we needed. And we're using on a daily basis right now. So this is the kind of app people don't know they need, but will need. And there will be a lot of users. But now the investors want to wait after the users.
Okay, so one important fact, even if we end this live stream, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. Yesterday we streamed for 13 hours, the day before for 10 hours. The day before, I don't know how much. It's
Shorter the day
it's
before
so
and-
crazy. So now we're going to split the stream. We're going to split in the morning to reach also the Asian market and the Middle East, because we're in Europe. We are closer being in Malta to this region. And then we will stream in the evening to speak to our friends on the American continent and other parts of the world. So we're
But
not,
it still stands the contest.
that's where I was getting at.
Mhm.
So
I
even if,
read-
stop reading mind. 35 years of her reading my mind. I'm sick and tired. Well, actually, when we're together, we don't even need to talk, so we already know. So even if we end the stream, that does not mean that what we said doesn't stand. You go out, you find the landmark, you confirm your presence, you film it, you record it, you take a screenshot of the confirmation, and you post it on the Telegram group, and you will get the rewards that we promised. Just like I did for
Absolutely.
Dr. MM, I messaged him directly. I sent him a direct message after he uploaded the video to our Telegram. You can also post it somewhere on social media. You could respond to one of our X posts and reply to it and post it there publicly, post it on your X account and tag us. That too works. Just like send us proof, tag it socially, works for everybody. Gives us social proof, and we reward you for that on top of what you're getting. So you'll get a free landmark NFT. You're going to get 10,000 Quest tokens, and if we decide that, wow, wait a second.
What? We have another one? Another question.
But please don't just take a
Whoa.
screenshot.
Wait
Please
a
share
second. We got
your
chat
location
sounds.
with
Wait a second. We got something good here.
What is that?
Let me open it. Let me open it up. Somebody just did it.
Let's go. Events
Man.
become interesting though.
It's-
Where is it?
Yeah, it's loading. Let me check. I'm gonna wait. It looks like a. All right.
Or-
See if that works.
Oh, but is that the Washington Monument?
Wait. 1 second. Let me show it here. Washington Monument, guys. Check this out. Check this out.
We'll see if that works. Got the Washington Monument,
That's awesome. It didn't even look real. I was wondering what I was looking at.
Congratulations. There you go. Washington Monument. He did it in real time. Let's see if this works. Okay, got it. Got it. Fabulous. Good job. All right, let me send you a DM.
Let's go. Oh, really? It's so much fun.
Wow, wonderful. Well, you just earned yourself that landmark and yeah, great.
No, on the list of the landmarks.
Yeah, list of the
Spot.
landmarks, you'll be on the list, you'll be able to check one. Wow.
Thank you. Be able to spread forward.
Yeah,
He gets 10 or 100K.
See, it takes about less than 30 seconds to create an account. And then once you're at the landmark, it takes less than 30 seconds to claim your tokens and send us proof.
so look, the Washington Monument is definitely, I think, a very, very nice landmark. So we're gonna give this gentleman 100,000 Quest tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. I think that's worth it. You vote for? Or you
Yep.
got 4-4 or?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it?
That's great.
Yeah.
Like, I
so
really
it's-
like it when they show what they're looking at, where they went. I like that a lot. I like to see ones from all over the world.
And the contest, it's not even a
And there you
contest.
go, guys. Message in, you just won 100,000 Quest tokens and a landmark NFT.
So we still have the 10,000. We got the million video for the million Quest tokens. We got the video for the 100,000 Quest tokens. We still have the 10,000 to give away.
Yeah.
So any landmark, anywhere, send us proof. It'll take you longer to get to the landmark than to actually claim your tokens.
In Washington, it's cool right now. The guy was wearing like a hat and clothes and everything. And he's like, okay, I'm there. Let's see if this works. Oh, there you go. So,
Let's hop back in the car.
how long did it take him? It took him 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It takes you longer to actually get to the landmark than to actually claim your
Yeah.
tokens once you're there. So honestly, check out the maps and see which is the closest landmark that's really
Ah.
next to your house.
We're telling me that that video that I just showed now was actually posted yesterday.
Yeah, that's what
15
I'm
hours
saying.
ago.
Somebody else was at the Washington Monument.
Okay, so that was that. I thought it was like now, so a little confusion there. It doesn't matter. Somebody showed us social proof. Okay,
Still gets his 100K.
yeah, sorry, Solarized, but we're doing what we can now. Even if it was yesterday, he did it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take it. All right,
So
wonderful.
the 10,000 Quest tokens are still up. Anybody else wants to show us? The teacher in me is so excited
Yeah.
to see those landmarks, to learn about
Yeah,
it.
So Solaris, so I guess it was 15 hours ago. People see it already on social media. Yeah, sorry, didn't know that, but yeah, we're still very grateful that he did that, and it was a great video. Very happy it was done. And you know what? I said it, so we will still stick to it, even if it was done yesterday. Jeff, you're still going to get your million tokens. All right,
No,
we're not coming back on that.
100,000.
100,000, even.
Alex is getting it.
Even if I made the mistake, yeah, let me, because he's asking me, am I getting him a million?
No, the million was given to doctor. Now we're at 100,000 and 10,000. So, well, they sort this out. Anybody has any questions? We had one earlier about the partnerships and checkpoints. We mentioned that this is a new marketing tool also for businesses because marketing is completely saturated on Google. If you want to appear on the first page of the research, obviously it's going to be expensive. And right now there are great prices to be included on the Quest map for life. There are great deals. You just go to the page on the ulist.site website, the page hosts and partners, and you will have all the details over there. And the difference between this and the type of marketing on Google is that you're included in a map, and the suggestions for the routes will bring in foot traffic,
Yeah.
real foot traffic. This is something that Web2 does not have right now. It suggests different places, you can do your research, they pay to be at the top of the page, but it still doesn't guarantee foot traffic into your business, restaurants, cafes, bars, shops, whatever it is. So that's the difference. And if you want to attract more people, then you got to have innovative methods.
You recognize Julius?
Oh, yeah.
We have an intern from the Erasmus European program who was here.
He just sent you
he's from Germany, and he just sent me he just sent me a photo with a thumbs up, and yeah, well, I don't want to show his
face.
but yeah, like he's watching
Thumbs
us. So yeah, very cool thumbs up. Thanks.
But
Mike.
the interns that we have over the weeks and months and that discovered, learned about Web3, learned about blockchain, about crypto. Some of them came with already a knowledge of it. Some others had no clue and actually learned, but they're all great ambassadors today because they understand what Ulysses Quest is about.
So we did ask for people to put it like on our Telegram group or answer one of our posts. We would be very grateful if you could actually share it through your social media and tag us.
Yes.
You're helping us grow the exposure, and the social proof comes from you and your account. That gives legitimacy to the project. If you're an investor on top of that, you're helping your own bag. So we'd greatly appreciate if you could do it that way. That would be very, 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 very cool. We're going to do an extra little something here. So somebody that's going to, let's say, post about what's happening here and, post or share, tag 3 people, repost one of our posts, help us spread the word on social media, and we'll give you 10,000 questions.
Yeah, because the social proof for us is at least so you get your rewards and your gifts. But if you share it on your own social media, your community, your followers, your friends trust you with your own experience. So they'll believe in it, and it spreads the words much faster
Stephen,
this way.
Stephen, the idea you just gave right now, please share it. I think it's excellent.
Yeah, we were thinking about what I'd like to see personally is videos of you actually going to the location and everything. But I think the person who gets the most views, I don't know what the timeline will be, but if you get the most views and the most likes, something like that, but preferably the most views, I think somebody's going to get something special. Like, I'd like to see a YouTube video with like 500,000 views on it of somebody going to the pyramids, for example, just because I keep wanting to go there.
You really want to see the picture.
Right, but I think that would be really, really great. I like the videos. I think everybody enjoys them. So if somebody could do that, that would be amazing. And then there'll be some kind of special giveaway for whoever gets the most views.
Yeah,
Okay,
a video on YouTube or on TikTok or Instagram that you can share in your community and see how many views.
So it's currently 10 p.m. in Malta. All right. Cutoff time for all this is 10 p.m. tomorrow. You got 24 hours to respond to this challenge. So go out, pick a landmark, send us video proof, get 10,000 Quest tokens as a reward. Plus, you'll be on the wait list to get a free landmark NFT. So cutoff time, exactly 24 hours from now. Plus, what Steve said, if you have, we will follow the people tagging us. The one that gets the most views, the most likes, and gives us the most exposure, we'll reward them as well.
Yep.
We'll give them for free landmark NFT, and we will give them, you're taking notes?
I'm trying.
Let's give them 50,000 Quest tokens.
Yeah.
Taking notes not to forget what Alex promised.
Yeah, so we're going to post all this on our X account once we finish this stream. And we'll get our community to reshare it to get as many people on board as possible. We want to raise awareness. You help us, we reward you. It's win-win for everybody, and it's super fun. Super fun.
It's fun. It's fun. It's exciting. It's really. And it actually clicking on the I found it and you just got your 50 tokens can become addictive in a good way.
We just showed the demonstration at the Washington Monument. He was standing right in front of it. Click, I found it, boom, and he walked out of there right in a few seconds. That easy. Easy peasy, no brainer.
Few seconds to create an account, few seconds to confirm your presence and claim your tokens, and that's it. And then you just leave your tokens, you hold on to them, and you'll have more.
I'm really proud of what I built here, what we built, and it's going to change the world in so many ways, and so many good ways.
Like you said, it's a legacy project. It's not even a project, it's a legacy platform.
Yeah.
Here to stay for the next decades. And it's our way of giving back. Make sure that everybody can get something, can benefit from this platform in a good way.
Yeah. All right. So, Steve, any last words? I think we're going to stop here because we're going to get up early tomorrow morning and we are going to address the Asian market.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a live stream early tomorrow morning, Central European time.
And then be back tomorrow.
And then we'll be back tomorrow evening to speak to our friends in America.
Mm-hmm.
How's that good? Let's try and reach out to different people around the world. We're lucky enough, we have Pavlo here. He speaks Ukrainian, Russian, German, and some English. Karen and I, we speak French and English, but I also speak a few other languages like Spanish. Maybe I'll address the Italians. I have enough practice now. Okay.
But that's also a way of learning a new language. Here in Malta, there's a lot of English schools. A lot of the younger generations come here for many weeks to learn their English. To
do English.
have a better.
Malta is the only country in the European Union where English is the official language since the UK left.
And these schools ask the students to really get immersed in the culture and the language. So US Quest is a way of doing it because they would discover all the landmarks in Malta during their stay and then listen to AI in English instead of another language. So they get used to it and learn things while learning the new language or getting their English better. So that's why the educational side of it is also extremely useful for all the schools or programs like Erasmus.
I'll take a second here to thank the people that you don't see working behind the scenes, like these ideas of contests, giveaways, all that. People in our group, like obviously you guys know 5 p.m. Tremendous. Solarized. What a brilliant guy. Incredibly lucky to have these people on board. I don't want to forget Stephen. Thank you. Also, you're here. You share so many great things. And we're very lucky to have you. None of these people are actually paid out. They're all here to help us. Quantum Bones, Valietan, a lot of people participating, giving input while we're here on live in the back end, always doing things in the best interest of the community, and on top of that, like a 30x boost paid by the team here to benefit everyone. Guys,
Thank you.
thank you very much to everybody. Now to the community and the investors, please send this over 100,000 market cap. That would be cool.
Any
You know,
questions?
I think we all
feel
thank
free.
you too, though. You know, it's
Yeah.
it's nice to be able to be a part of something finally real and not have to worry minute to minute. So I think we all appreciate this opportunity as well. Right?
Thanks for that, for those kind words. We appreciate. What? You found something?
One moment.
Isn't busy reading?
Well, oh wow, some great, some people who say like yesterday, the lady that went to the Milwaukee Art Museum, she says the director of the art gallery is actually a friend, and if I'm getting this right, and they're suggesting that we put up a QR code there for everybody to walk into the museum to actually be able to use our app and confirm their presence right there. Wow.
Wow.
That's very good.
That is amazing. So I hope I got this right. I don't want to put you in a pickle here. Otherwise, but that's what I'm reading. Yeah, a friend is the director of the museum here in Milwaukee, and they say that they are the first ones to have actually tagged the landmark on our site. She says, yes, that's right. So that's it. The director of the Milwaukee Art Museum. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'll be in touch with you.
See, that's
That
an
is
example
great.
of partnership and combined marketing in both ways. US Quest will have the Milwaukee, is that it? Milwaukee Museum? I don't want to get it wrong. Gallery.
Milwaukee Art Museum.
Art
Yeah.
Museum. And they're willing to put a QR code so more people get to use the app and learn about it. So the more businesses, associations.
People are starting to grasp the concept.
Exactly. Starting to grasp. Absolutely. And it's what I was telling Alex today, as soon as people actually grasp, like you said, what this is about, it's what I call the aha moment. So we can tell when somebody just had the aha moment. When you see it, you cannot unsee it anymore. Once you understand what the platform is about and that it's free money for the people using it, yes, you cannot forget about it and pretend you haven't seen it or we haven't told you so. So thank you very much for this, lady.
Yeah, okay. So what would be amazing, and that's what we're asking because it would be a very, very cool event. Latina Doll, would it be possible if you obviously speak to your friend director at the Art Museum there and he agrees to put up this QR code, we could prepare it, send it to you, or we'll send it to a printing company next to you. We'll pay for it. You can just pick it up based on the criteria, that the director is comfortable with. And it would be great if we would see you actually go there and set it up with the director. That would be let's be honest, it would be an amazing marketing stunt and push for us. And it'd be real. It'd be great. And we can thank the museum maybe by making a donation to the museum in Quest tokens. Or actually, you know what? The Art Museum itself have a great idea.
Let's not forget that she's getting 5%. So I would definitely want people to be signing up there as well.
Yeah, so she's telling me the board has to agree. If their board agrees, Latina, they'll tell them, we will give them the Art Museum of Milwaukee as a landmark NFT. We will donate it to the museum itself. So they will receive
their own landmark.
Their own landmark revenue to to be able to pay for the conservation and preservation of everything there. She's typing the answer here.
Marketing.
Wow. Yeah, well, we're building.
But
Yeah,
Wow.
people are gonna start understanding.
And we have somebody from the team also, they're just messaging me saying that he's working on these same opportunities as we speak, large entities open to being involved. So we have some major partnerships.
And what I like in this, we're talking
So
about
that would be
gallery
great.
culture, again, directly into what US Quest is about.
Okay, so just to tell you, she authorized me to give it's the name of the couple that went to the Milwaukee Art Museum and confirmed yesterday that they're doing this. Their names are Eric and Ellie. So Eric and Ellie,
We thank you.
we thank you. We're so grateful.
We'll
And
keep in touch.
yeah, we'll make it worthwhile for you too, for having done this deal for us. You'll get something for it, believe me. Of course, you get the bean, and I know you're very happy because you have a landmark that gets 2 million visitors.
yeah.
They're really cool. But yeah, so Eric and Ellie, I'll redo the post with their video. She sent me her handle, and we will tag her.
But they can also share their video in their own socials, like we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, please. Please, Ellie and Eric, please share it from your social.
Tag us. And yes, the word, can it spread like wildfires? Without hurting anything, obviously, but just an expression.
Wow.
So
So
here
that's,
we have the example of a business
well, they have
understanding.
a few thousand followers on Instagram, and yeah, so that.
But this is an example not of a person using the app, but of a person understanding the benefits for the businesses. You just saw that live, the exchanges. Maybe other businesses or the users, the ones holding, no business owners.
Yeah, but remember this. This couple invested the little money they have in Quest Token.
Yes.
Because they hope that it's going to make the money to buy a house.
Yeah.
And they now they did the effort to go out yesterday in minus 19 degrees to go to the art museum, confirm their presence because they wanted as a reward the landmark NFT of the Bean in Chicago, and they got it. So that says like it's going to help our family, it's going to help us. So now they're doing it because they're part of the family now. They believe in this project, so it's amazing.
But some others were also mentioning on TG. I hope that by getting an NFT or by investing in the token, I can pay the education for my children. So we're talking here about a house. We're talking about paying education for children. Others, it's generational wealth, leaving a legacy, make sure that the next generation won't struggle as much. Everybody has a dream. It can be a small one, it can be a big one, doesn't matter. And that's what I was saying at the beginning. Share with us what's so special about this app. What do you hope? What are your hopes and your dreams? Let us all dream together and make the dream a reality. Tell us what would you're investing in it, not just for the platform. There's something more personal. Why are you investing in it? What do you believe? What are you looking for? What are you hoping for? What are you dreaming for?
This is all the proof tonight that none of this actually depends just on a crypto token and its price on the chart.
No, it's the platform.
It's the platform.
Way
it's
before the
business, it's
token.
the idea, it's the concept. Everything like this, and if we work together to promote it and to share it, and we have a ton of fun doing it, it's going to go crazy viral. What do you think is going to happen to the token after? You don't even need to look at the chart. It's adios.
You don't need to look at the chart because the token itself, if the platform is not there, the experiences, if the token only holds together the circular economy that we have in this ecosystem. To pay the rewards, to have the commission on the NFTs, the 5 to 20%. The token's just holding all this together, but the platform is the innovation. The
Wow.
platform is unique in its way. That's what's important. So those that are just watching and waiting, honestly, what are you waiting for?
Wow, wow, wow.
What are you waiting for? What's gonna bring you to that aha moment? I get it. Yes, it's now or never.
Wait a second, because they're going to, Eric and Ellie are going to do a post. So they let me see, I have to switch screens because I can't see where I'm pointing it. They just showed us their Instagram profile. You could see there 2,343 followers. That's in it. And yeah, there's their picture down there. You'll recognize them from the video where they went to the art museum. So that's the kind of thing that
Yeah, so it's not only posting on our social media, it's whoever tries the app, posts it, shares it, and tags us. That's how it's going to spread.
win.
And somebody had also mentioned, gave an amazing idea, whichever, when you're sharing on social media, let's say the Washington Monument, and we're trying to get the attention of governments and cultural institutions. Well, if you tag Washington Monument in your keywords and hashtags, well, they're going to be noticing it more and more. If so many people go see the Eiffel Tower and keep tagging the Eiffel Tower next to the hashtag US Quest, it's going to start gaining traction and attention, not only from
Yeah,
the
you can do
users.
something also very simple. Everybody knows somebody, a friend that has, I don't know, a small restaurant,
Absolutely.
a business, a little shop, anywhere where like they own a property, anywhere where they could put, let's say, a QR code offering people to join Yuli's Quest. Do it. Help us. Every time you do this, you increase the exposure to Quest token
Exponential.
and exponentially, and we don't even have to spend like creator rewards and all that on this marketing. We'll spend it on marketing. It'll be extra coverage on top of all this help that you're bringing us. If one person finds a way to just put one QR code somewhere once with the group that we have now, yeah, there's no telling how high we're gonna go. Every time we want to end the stream, something in question, and we're stuck here for another 2 hours. Yeah, it's horrible to be successful.
But it's a chance for like we said, for the individuals who were talking about the homeless people or victims of abuse. It's the same thing for the businesses. Even the small shops, the small businesses can have so much exposure with this way of marketing. Being included on the US Quest map will bring you foot traffic, and it won't cost you an arm and a leg like on when you want to do some marketing on the web too right now. It's saturated. The costs are high. The return on their investment in marketing is very low and not guaranteed. Those small shops and businesses should turn to Web3 and start doing marketing a different way. It's not going to cost them an arm and a leg, and they'll be able to have foot traffic. You don't need to be the big corporation with a big marketing budget to be able to be on the US Quest map. So we're helping the small shops and businesses.
So Ellie and Eric are going to do a lot of things for us. They're going to talk to people that they used to know. They had a big network in the real estate business. They're going to talk to these people and offer them to buy digital land with us. And
Digital landmarks.
We're gonna help each other. So I mean, wow.
Let's go.
Just
Wow.
if each person,
What did you say? You said let's go? the crypto language, it's let's fucking go. Got it wrong.
You know, something just occurred to me. We talked about homeless people going to locations to earn 50 tokens. But realistically, if you're homeless, and I don't say that lightly because I've been homeless, you could, if you have a phone on you, go to a location right now and you could own that location. How about that? Now you're literally making money without
Oh
even
my
having to go
God.
anywhere.
Wow.
Wow.
Stephen,
Right?
you just, yes, absolutely.
That's crazy. You walk in the street, you're homeless, but you own digital real estate.
Right? A freaking
But you get
castle.
around.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Then you stand out front, right? Now you're
What a
standing out
monster
front
idea.
and you're getting people to load the app so that you can make taxes off them and they earn 50 tokens. How about that?
Wow.
There's no end in sight to what we can do with this application now. It could improve everybody's condition and help the world. It's
But I wanted,
very proud of that.
one thing that I'm very proud of, what you did, the platform, when you explain it, it's extremely complex. In the coding part, it's extremely complex. But for the end user, it's the most simple thing to just create the account and claim your tokens. It's create the account less than 30 seconds, claim your tokens less than 30 seconds, and you're accumulating money.
Yeah, so you and I, we're going to leave now, and Pablo will stay here, and all night he's going to explain the very large complexities
They're gonna
of
get
the
bored.
platform. We'll be back tomorrow morning.
People will have more fun getting out of the house and just visiting a landmark.
Yeah,
mean,
I'm gonna apologize.
Pablo has to say
I'm
a
gonna
word.
go.
1 second, I think. Yeah, go ahead, Steve. We're going to end this.
Yeah,
stream
sorry.
anyways,
It was great being here. I'm gonna go off the live stream. Okay, so thanks everybody for having me, and I'll
Okay,
talk
let
to
me
you.
let me know how you're feeling. All right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much, Stephen,
All
for
right.
your
Bye.
insights.
So Pablo, I think you can say a quick word to that. You're the one who can testify to the simplicity of the platform. Although we just saw it, the guy went to the Washington
Yeah.
Model.
Oh, it worked.
Let's see if this
Got it.
home.
Yeah, it's very easy. Like it took less than half an hour for me to fully understand the process. I know I learned fast, but it's not gonna take.
I'm sure Gen Alpha and
Yeah.
Gen B already.
Oh yeah.
Gen B starting.
They're only gonna.
It'll
learn
be,
fast.
I mean, it's so easy. Just
Yeah.
create the account, click on I found it. Like I said, the time you take to get to the landmark will be much longer than actually using the app and just saying, clicking on I found it and claiming your tokens.
What a crazy amount of
So-
extraordinary news.
Yesterday, we got proof, social proof of the first ones that were using the app and sharing their pictures and videos. We got some more tonight, but tonight we got a demonstration of what it can do with small businesses and art gallery with a QR code and inviting people to use the app. I guess tomorrow we're touching the government or something. Somebody has a connection.
Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Tomorrow, we're gonna ask professionals that travel around the world, somebody that's not on like an airline pilot or something crazy. We're gonna think of something hilarious for tomorrow. That's gonna be a lot
There
of
are
fun.
so many people, so many jobs that require traveling and moving from city to city.
So just to address our Pump Fund crowd, of course, their interest is in the Quest token. Look at the amount of news that we just shared with you in the last several days, like what we're building here. And not just what we're building, what's actually in function. It's in play. It's happening in real life. This is no talk about a project. This is no talk about we will do, we will. There's no, it's being done. It's live. On top of that, you got a 30x boost that was paid by the team, and it's actually active on Dex Screener. Solana is down. What a great opportunity to get some Solana for really cheap and buy,
Yeah.
and to get some Quest token for really cheap. I mean, it's a perfect storm to have tremendous success in your
The
crypto
Christmas
trading.
sales.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
Christmas
Christmas.
before Christmas.
Exactly. It's just Christmas sales, like everywhere. So you don't need to wait for Boxing Day.
Yeah.
You can get it right now.
All right, and as soon as we can, Pablo and I will go out again and do a live
Yeah,
outdoors during the day, and that will be cool. We'll do a real live demo. That was
if
fun.
the weather is good.
Well, we're in Malta, man. It's 20
It's
I
degrees.
got a
That's
few
all
days
right.
of rain lately.
And we consider that. Oh, ooh. Thank you very much, everybody,
Thank
for
you.
tuning in.
See you all again tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll be back
Confirm.
tomorrow night. I think we'll stick to mostly the same time, 8 p.m. Central European Time or 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
But
on the
we're
East Coast
doing
of the
one
United
live
States.
tomorrow with,
Yeah.
to cater to Europeans and Asians.
Yeah.
So
So join us in the evening. We'll let you know what happened then. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Good
you.
night. We
Good
love
night.
you. Take care. Ciao, ciao.